Happy Hump Day, everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today we have a pack and chat number 8. I can't believe there's been 8 already. And of course, I'm pressed for time. But this is not a super large order, so I should be able to get this done before the mail goes out. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. And I have, I believe, 16 orders, but it should be fairly simple. Actually, okay, I forgot to have my envelopes ready. So, alright, nothing important fell. Now, I'm ready. Let's get the ball going. Rolling. The ball rolling. Alright, the first order is for Kim in Connecticut, and she ordered a roast straightener. So here is your roast straightener. Let's get this all wrapped up. I will continue on with my tag that I started last video. My daughter, my oldest daughter Ayla, just dropped off my grandson, and unfortunately I probably won't get to see him because I need to do this. It was a last minute thing, and so Jim is out there watching him, and it's only for a couple hours, and well, maybe if I can get this done in less than 2 hours, which, you know, it's very possible, because I only have about 2 hours anyway before the mail. Boy, I think I work better under pressure. And it appears that way, at least, because the last few times I've been right down to the wire on getting these out so that they can make sure they get the mail. And just so everyone is aware, Monday is a holiday, so I will still be doing packing up orders on Sunday for Tuesday's mail. Even though there will not be any mail Monday, I will still be getting the order ready so that I won't be behind when it comes to doing the packages that need to go out for Wednesday. I already know that this Friday, you know, 2 days from now, is going to be a fairly large order. Shipment, I should say. I've got several orders already for Friday, and it's only Wednesday, so anything that comes in all day today, all the way up until noon on Thursday, will be sent out on Friday. So and you might notice that the receipt, the confirmation that you get in your email, it now has a link to my videos for those people that didn't come via YouTube, that didn't order from the shop because they knew of my pin shop through my Facebook group or through YouTube. That way they'll know that they can watch their package, their pin being packaged up, and they're welcome to subscribe as always. Okay, so Kim, your order is ready, and it appears this looks like it's your first order, so welcome to our world. And there we go. Goes in there. I got one down, and 15 to go. Okay, the next order is for Dana in Texas. And she ordered, okay, that didn't work. Huh, okay, I know what I did. I pulled it from the wrong end of the pile. Okay, yeah, this is to Dana in Texas, and she ordered, oh, my computer just, there we go. I gotta change that screensaver so it won't keep coming on all the time. She ordered a not so pretty diamond top pen in pink and a 28 slot organizer with the 4 sheets of labels. Here is your pen. And there's your drill tip. I'll get that rolled up first, since this does not, the organizer doesn't get wrapped. But I still appreciate your order. It's just too big and bulky to fit in the whole scenario that I do to wrap. I'm probably not making sense. I guess that's just something that makes sense to me. I have a whole order of things, the way things get done, and if it goes off balance, I get, what is that word? Overwhelmed. If I can't get everything to fit properly. But at least you get a pretty wrapping for your pen. And I ran out of that washi tape. So we are now using, oh, this is more foil than it is glitter, but it does have glitter in it. It is foil with gold hearts. It's a little different shade gold than the wrapping, so at least it doesn't look too awkward. Alright, well, the question that I'm on with this tag is, oh, okay, next one was my first time on a plane. Oh, I answered that. Either that or I answered it in a different video, but my first time on a plane was when I was a baby and we moved to Korea because my dad was in the Air Force and he was stationed there for a while. So I went on a plane at that time, even though I don't remember. Alright, and here is your 28 slot box and your 4 sheets of labels. I will put them inside here. Keep them protected. Keep them from getting all squished in there. Alright. And you get a large envelope. Oh, I didn't show the receipt on that first order. Sorry. And there is your receipt. And let's get this in here. It looks like this might be your first order as well. So welcome to our world, Dana in Texas. And thank you for your order. It is ready. Okay, 2 down. Next order goes to Londa in Maryland. Am I doing this right? Oh, let's just do it this way. Okay. Alright, she ordered the clearly rounded in pink with filling. And here is your clearly rounded. There's your pink filling. And there is your drill tip. So let me move on to the next question since, you know, I just answered that one. It feels like for the third time. My first time on a ship. Well, I've never been on a ship, but I was on a ferry. I've been on a ferry a couple of times. I remember one of those trips that I took with the YMCA to California. One of the things we did was we went to tour Alcatraz. It was actually the very first year I went. We actually did a tour to Alcatraz, which I hear you cannot, they no longer do tours on Alcatraz because the island is sinking. Yeah, at least that's what I heard, so I don't know. I never double checked to see if that was true, but I guess it could be possible. And let's see. I'm trying to remember when I went on I've been on a ferry. That might be the only time. Because I actually can't remember any other time. So we'll leave it at that. My first time on a train. That also was on one of those YMCA trips. We took a train ride on some railroad. It was obviously an older train that they had for tourists that it was in California, and you get on one spot and then it takes you to another spot, and it's like a scenery tour kind of thing, but it went kind of fast. I mean, it was a steam engine, one of those, or coal or so. I don't know what I'm talking about. All I know is it was cool, and I got a hat that I might still have it to this day. But Londa in Maryland, your order is ready, and it looks like this is your first order as well. Thank you for your order, and welcome to our world. There is your receipt. And that is what I just wrapped up, and I am putting in here. There we go. All right. Next goes to Lori in I totally forgot to print out my abbreviation sheet, but whatever MT is, Montana, Miss something. I'm really bad. Miss Montana, I don't know. I'm so sorry. But she ordered the little bit of sparkle in green. And there is your pin. There's your little bit of sparkle, and there is your drill tip. MT, what is MT? I think that's Montana. Missouri is MO. And there's no T in that anyway. Minnesota, I think, is MN. Michigan is MI. So it must be Montana. I don't think there's any more I can think of. Let's start with M. Massachusetts. I think that's MA. Maine is ME. Man, there are a lot of states that start with M. So I think that I'm gonna guess Montana. I just hope I'm right. Either way, it's going to MT. Yeah. Okay. So we were on the train question. But we go on the little train ride when we go to the zoo. Every time we go. Well, we try to. Tesla was kind of scared of it the first time. But she's older now and she rather enjoys it. Alright, so Lori in Montana. Your order is ready. And thank you for your order. Yep, got it. And there's your receipt. And that is what I packed up. And here it's going in your package. And we are switching colors. I hope everyone's okay with this, but I think this is a really pretty combination, black with pink. I had this ready last time, but I didn't end up needing it. The next order goes to Eve in United Kingdom. I think I've only had a couple. This is only like the second one that's ordered from the UK. Let's see, what did she order? She ordered a colorfully gemmed in light blue filled and a clearly rounded in red filled. There are your 2 filled pins. And oh yeah, it might be helpful. There's your drill tip for the red one. And the drill tip for your blue one. And my next question is my first toy. Like I can remember that. I have no idea. No clue. And, you know, if I had time and if my mom was still around, I would pause and probably call her and ask her and let you guys know. But sadly, I don't have either. Alright. I hope I'm not off the screen too much. I know when I'm down here at the edge of the table, I'm off the screen for a moment, but I'm trying to wrap them further up so that you guys can see what I'm doing. It doesn't always happen the way I want it. And I just am concentrating on getting it wrapped just right that I don't think to put it in the screen every time. Okay, I'll make a point of it this time. Here we go. Let me grab what's left of the pink polka dotted. Well, they're actually silver polka dots. I really hope this color combination is okay with you guys. I didn't know what else to use the black with. But I like pink and black for the color combination for like doing crafts, like crocheting. Oh, those colors just look so good together. So I thought maybe it would look good together here. Let me know down below what you think of that color combination. And that will inform me as to whether I use it again. So, here we go. Eve, your order is ready. Thank you for shopping with me. And it looks like it's your first order as well. So, welcome to our world. Your order is ready. Here is your receipts to show you what you ordered. Right there. And that is what I just packed up. And here we go. Hopefully Customs doesn't want to unwrap it. That would be sad if they did. Sometimes it's really hard getting these taller pins to lay down in there enough to get the flap closed. There we go. Nice and secure. All right, the next order goes to Karina in Kentucky. Let's see what she ordered. She ordered, oh, this is the pretty bird. The only one I had, because I ordered it as a test to see whether people wanted it. And the crystal butterfly drill pin in pink. So, here is your pretty bird. The light's kind of glaring it. And there's your drill tip. Oh my gosh. My husband never made the pen. Ah. Well, here's your butterfly, and I'm so glad I did that to show you beforehand. I'm going to stop this and make your pen real quick. And I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back. Feels like it's been no time at all for you, but it's been a little bit for me. Here is your drill tip. It is made. I think there was just a little bit of a misunderstanding because this was only pen and my husband is still in training. We did not want to possibly have a big boo-boo with him making pens and mess up the only pen we have for this. So I think I didn't realize I was supposed to do it, and it, yeah. So now it is done, and both of your pens are going to be wrapped up and sent out today. All right. Okay. Let's see, what question was I on? At least I got to see my grandson, and Teslyn just got home from school at the same time, so I got to see her for a minute, and I should be done with this before they leave, before he gets picked up, I hope. Some people think, well, when you have your own business, you can set your own hours and things like that, but not when you commit to something. There's really not just a lax, at least not with this one. When you have to ship things out, you don't have a lax schedule. You have to actually stick with it, do it, and commit, because there's people relying on you for their items. Alright. This is a pretty wide package because that bird is pretty thick. But if you guys are interested in that bird pen. I will get more. In fact, I may have already put some in my cart last night. I was up way too late last night working on editing the video that I posted today of the post review that I did on the rhinestone horse that I was so excited to show you guys, and I framed it and everything all in one video. My first time using a poster frame to frame a diamond painting, and I think it turned out really well. I actually have it on the wall and everything. I'm gonna post it on Instagram and probably in the Facebook group now that I've released the video. I didn't want to do it before the video was up. But maybe I should have, I don't know. I'm not really schooled very well in Instagram. I haven't been doing it really very long. I mean, I had an Instagram account before, but I never really used it. And for business, I guess it's supposed to be really good, and I'm just not too experienced with it. All right, Karina, so there is the order, your receipt, and that's what I just packaged up. So your order is ready. Thank you very much for your order. And, you know, either I'm missing it or I've just got a lot of people that are new, because it appears that you've never ordered either. So welcome to our world. And it is ready to go. Oh, my box got moved. All right, next one goes to Karen in New York, and I do believe she has ordered before. Let me double check here. Could have swore she had, but it doesn't show that she has on my copy. No, I guess not. Maybe I just recognize your name from here or here on YouTube or on the group. But your order is for the Loud and Proud Mini with the squares with the pink top. There's your receipt. And let me get your pen. Here it is right here. There's your drill tip. Yeah, I'm really proud of my husband because he did most of the pins. He still isn't comfortable with filling the ones that are filled. He's not comfortable doing that yet. You know, he did it one time and he's just like, nope, not again. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to. You can't just say nope. You gotta just keep practicing and keep doing it, because the whole idea was for him to do the pins so that I could do the videos, and that would make it where I'm not so backed up on them. I still have quite a few diamond paintings to unbox. I haven't done an unboxing in a while. That's why when I do actually do my unboxings, I get so excited because I want to know what's in those packages. I want to see, you know, if they are good, or because a lot of these I've been trying. I do try new companies to help you guys out to know whether it's a company you'd want to order from or not. Excuse me. So I've got some sitting there waiting for me to be ready. I'd like to do some tonight now that I have all the pens in the shop. You know, it's so easy taking care of my grandson when he's here and Tesslin's at school. But once she comes home, they end up fighting just like siblings. Sometimes she says that Braden's her brother, and I'm like, well, no, he's your nephew. So Karen, your order is ready. And thank you for your purchase. And make sure that's the envelope. Get this tucked away in here. I'm getting a little faster at doing this part too. All right, next order is for Wanda in New York. 2 New Yorks in a row. Look at that. Wanda ordered a Peacock Pizzazz in blue. She did not want that filled. And a Loud and Proud Mini with the swirls and yellow top. Here is your Peacock Pizzazz in blue. And there is your drill tip. And here is your Loud and Proud Mini with the swirls, the yellow top. And there is your drill tip. Get this wrapped up. I'll show you your receipt here in a moment. I'm really tired too because I didn't get to bed till after 2. I just wanted to get stuff done. And I just kept saying, oh, let me just finish this. Let me just finish this. And then I'll go to bed. And then I'll go to bed. Yeah. And that, you know how that goes. Alright. Let's see what question I'm on. Since I don't know what my first toy was. We'll skip that one. And as far as my first tweet, I don't do Twitter. I actually bought a book called Twitter for Dummies, and I never even read it because it confused me. I still was just like, what? I ended up giving it away, you know, donating it or something. Oh, come on, fold. There we go. So Twitter just didn't make sense to me. You know, I understand it now, but I'm just not, I just don't do Twitter. I don't even do Facebook much. I mean, mostly what I do on Facebook is the group. And I actually have the group, and then I have my business page for Diamond Painting by Donnie. And then I have a page, a business page for my yarn business that my crochet knitting products that I tried selling at one point, and I need to start a new one. I'll finish this one off here, called Yarn Sassy. And then I have another page called Pickles and Mayonnaise because, you know, I like pickles and mayonnaise, and I didn't see a page for it, so I made one. And there's not very many people who actually like that page. And then I have Teslin's Beautiful Life page. No, none of those are really active at all. But I mean, there's a lot of people who like Teslin's Beautiful Life page because it's a lot of the people in my birth group that were pregnant at the same time I was with Teslin, who followed her story all the way from when she was born. All right, Wanda. So there's your receipt. It's really loud out there because my husband's playing with kids and I thought something happened. Second there. So your order is ready. Thank you for your purchase. And thank you for being a repeat customer. I actually see the star on the purchase receipt now. We can do this. I've got an hour Oh, I can definitely do this in an hour. All right. Next order goes to Noreda, who I have to apologize out loud to you for, because I was looking at my video, the last packing video, and I mispronounced your name again. I keep wanting to say Noredo because your last name has an O in it, and it just confuses me. But Noreda has ordered this time a Myth of the Mermaid with a rose straightener she wanted put on the pen. So here you go. There's your rose straightener on your Myth of the Mermaid pen. And let me show you. There is your receipt. And Noreda is in New York as well. Wow, that's 3 in a row from New York. That's crazy. I think of people from New York, and I think of, you know, just people that I would admire, because all I can think of when I think of New York is fast-paced living, you know, stuff like that. I know there's more than just New York, and but that's just what comes to mind when I see New York. All right, let's see. We can manage to get 2 of them wrapped out of the last of this. Probably not. Some of these things have been a lot bigger, so I may not be able to get 2 out of this one. Oh, I didn't cut the bottom piece. There we go. You know, Tesla may be a real girly girl with her bows and her hair and all that, but she is also a tomboy, especially when Braden's around. I mean, she loves her Hot Wheels and trucks and dinosaurs and things like that, too. She's a well-rounded child. I mean, we didn't keep the more boyish toys away from her, and we actually have, you know, with Braden being over, he likes playing with baby dolls. And I think little boys that play with baby dolls make great daddies when they grow up. So this is the last of this washi tape as well. So now we have one glittery with some foil hearts on it. I know they mismatch, but Tesla's been practicing coloring too, where she's doing so well practicing to stay in the lines. I mean, it's a big thing for her, and I have been so proud of her trying to stay in the lines. I can't find the beginning of the tape. Oh, gosh. I better not be late just because I can't find the tape. The tape. Come on. Find it. Come on. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Shoot. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay. All right. Alright, Noreda, I hope you enjoy this one as much as you've enjoyed all the other ones. So obviously, if you didn't know by now, Noreda is a repeat customer. It seems like I've got an order from her just about every time I have to do them. I'm sure it's not true, but I see her name a lot. Not just for orders, but in the group. She's pretty active. So I really appreciate how much you like to hang out, Noreda. Thank you very much for your order. It is ready. And let's get you put in your envelope. New York, gotta go clear across the country. you're all ready to go. Next one goes to Yvonne in New York. Another New York? Wow, that's crazy. I don't remember how many in that. 5 or something? 4 or 5? Yvonne in New York. Wow. Thought I was seeing things. Maybe you guys over there, you ladies over in New York, had a little get together and decided to go pen shopping together? I'm going to save that for one of the drill straighteners. I think that'll be enough room. But Yvonne this is the first time I've seen an order from Yvonne. So welcome to our world, Yvonne. And she ordered a Myth of the Mermaid pen, single drill. And there's your drill pen. And there's your pretty tail. And I'm going to switch to the next color of tissue paper. My next question was my first YouTube video. Well, my first YouTube video was my introduction to for my vlog on my weight loss channel for my gastric sleeve that I had done. I had a 6 months pre-op diet I had to go on before my insurance company would pay for it, and yada yada yada. So I started doing the vlogging, you know, towards the end before I got my, I think it was right before I got my dates scheduled for my surgery. But yeah, that was my first one, and I was sure nervous, I can tell you that. But on those, I showed my face every time, because there was really nothing on the table that people needed to see me doing, so that would have been awkward. It's like, watch my weight loss journey through my hands. But if you ever get bored and run out of YouTube diamond painting videos to watch, you should go over to that page and just look at the transformation, and then back again to these videos, and you'll see what having a baby did, and you know, falling off track, and yeah. So, but if you are curious about it, you just go to my YouTube channel, and it has suggestions on the side. It's just Donnie Hogan, and you'll find it. Oh, here comes a jet. I might have to be quiet for a minute. It's loud. Alright, let's get this holographic tape. I loved this stuff. It came... Here, I'll wait. Alright, it was in a pack of 4. I believe it's 4. And, they called it laser tape. They actually had them in, like, a tape dispenser, really cheap. From the Dollar Tree. But this is so thin, and you actually get quite a bit of tape on these. You get 4 colors for $1. So I'm going to be going this weekend to the other stores in town, because they don't have it at my store here in this town. Because I wanted to pick up some more. Because it's pretty. Alright, Yvonne. First time order, it looks like. Your order is ready. Thank you for placing your order. And let me show you your receipt. is what you ordered. And that is what I just packaged up. Let's get it tucked away in there. So if you guys did get together to order diamond painting party you were doing and then ordered all these pens together, you can take bets on who's going to get theirs first. Alright, next order goes to Veronica in Alberta, Canada. It was the first time I've actually had two going out of the country on the same shipment date. Veronica ordered the Chic Comfort drill pen and a multi-placer. No, not a multi-placer, but the row straightener. And that is what I have here. Here is your Chic Comfort in palm tree leaves, which these aren't palm trees, they're actually feathers. I just said they looked like palm trees. And I looked closer, I'm like, those are feathers. But there's your drill tip. And here is your row straightener. Just so you know, I did put the row straightener in. And we'll get this wrapped up and out to you in beautiful Canada. Oh, yeah, my fingers don't want to work right now. There we go. Be good. Man, that frog wants to pop up in my throat all the time. Probably because I'm talking. And where I talk, I end up, that happens. Yeah, pen was trying to poke out. There we go. Alright, I should be able to get it in here. This is a smaller one. Okay, there we go. So what did I say? My first video. Alright, so that's that. Now, next question is my online profile picture. It's Teslin. I mean, it doesn't ask me what my first one is, but because I thought this was all about firsts. Maybe that's what it's supposed to mean, my first online YouTube picture. It was a picture of me at work. It was because I had just recently cut my hair short, like I have it now. I used to have it really long, and I was just so happy to have short hair because I had long hair for years, for all my life. And my shoulders were getting to the point where I was having a hard time brushing my hair. So, chopped it off. But yeah, I was wearing my scrubs in the picture. And I still have the picture. Well, obviously, because it's kept on Facebook, but I actually have it on my computer too. I keep all my photos. I hate deleting photos even when they're duplicates. Alright, so Veronica, your order is ready. And thank you for placing your first order with me. And here is your order receipt. And that is what I packed up. Row straightener and the Chic Comfort palm trees. Get that tucked away in there. Now I am, I'm going to have my husband talk to the post office to find out if there is a better way that we can send some of these smaller packages without having to charge so much shipping for the smaller stuff. Because if we can, I'd really love to be able to pass some savings on to you guys. Because I really hate the price of shipping. I hate it. It just makes me want to, you know. All right, next, oops, I covered it up. Next order goes out to Ashley in Missouri, because I do believe MO is Missouri. I just went over these. She ordered a drill tray, the blue drill tray, which is right here. There, hold on. I wish there was a way I could just stop the timer before it goes off. Here, let's see if I can get this wrapped up. Here's your drill tray. It's got that nice edge thing for your pen or tweezers, or what else did I show it with? Multi-placer. Oh, we'll do it this way. I'm going to make sure it doesn't get broken. I have 30 seconds before my clip-ins, but I want to try and get this done, but I don't think it's going to happen. Here. Alright, I'll be right back with a new clip. Alright, took a couple minutes, well, about a minute, because I had to get a drink. I was parched. Alright. So, there's that, and then we will wrap it in. Should we go this direction? We'll go this direction. Like this. This first tray that I've sent out, so we'll learn together. There we go. But these don't get the wrappings, like I said, because it doesn't work in my whole scenario thing. I don't have a piece that this would fit right. So maybe I'll wait till last, and what's left over I can use that tray for, okay? But Ashley in Missouri, here is your order form, your receipt. And I will do that at the end. And it looks like this is your first order as well. So, welcome to our world. And I will finish this momentarily. The next order goes to Nancy in Ohio. Moving our way west, are we? Alright, she ordered a rose straightener. Yes, rose straightener. And here is your rose straightener here. I am getting so tired I can't even can't concentrate. But I won't be going to bed. I won't be taking a nap. I will just be toughing it out, because I want to get this video up today, since this is the day that these packages went out. Last video I had to split it into 2 parts, because it was like 2.5 hours long, and I got one up on Monday, and then I got the other half up on Tuesday. So it's like there's a pack and chat just about every single day. At least when that kind of thing happens. Oh. Here we go again. Let's see. We should time it to see how much time I waste trying to find the beginning of the tape. There we go. Good thing I have a little bit of nails left. This is really sticky too. That's what I really enjoy about, one of the things I enjoy about this tape. Also that it's purdy. and there's a lot in it. And it's very sticky. Let's see. My first book I remember reading, that would be The Pilgrim's Progress. Funny thing is I remember loving that book when I was a kid, but I tried reading it again as an adult, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It wasn't interesting to me. Isn't that a shame? Alrighty. So Nancy in Ohio, your order is ready. And it looks like this is your first order as well. Welcome to our world, and thank you for your order. And, oops, this is falling out. Here is your receipt for your multi-placer. I had to double check there for a minute. I thought it said 2 of them. Alright, so here you go. Tucked away, nice and safe. Next one goes to Kate in Hawaii. First order from Hawaii. Okay, she ordered, let's see, 2 Myth of the Mermaids, with one of them being a row straightener, and then she also ordered a 3-placer, but that uses the wax. So here is your mermaid pen with the row straightener. See it? There you go. And here is your single drill mermaid pen. And then here's your other row straightener. And here is your 3-placer. And here is the wax to go with your 3-placer. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the envelope now so I don't forget. But here is your receipt. It's got your straighteners, your 3-placer, your 2 pens. Down here, I'll flip it over so you can see the other half. And there's your request to have it put on your pen. Alright, so let's tuck that wax away in there. I'll put it in between the 2 layers of your paper. There it goes. Alright, and then let's get this wrapped up. Let's tuck one right there. Roll that over. And then do this the other direction. Tuck it underneath with this one right next to it. And try and keep them flat as possible. It makes it easier to wrap it. Because the tails and then the row straighteners, they all have those flat things that stick out, and when I go to put this wrapping on it, it helps that they're all in the same direction. There we go. Get you wrapped up. We only have 2 more after this one, plus the tray that we're going to try and get put in some pretty wrapping. But I normally won't be, I don't know, because I have a lot of trays coming up on order coming soon. So I'm not sure about wrapping all of them. It just depends on how easy this will be and how much paper it's going to end up taking up. Alright. Here comes another jet. Man, you'd think that there was an air show going on or something. Don't even try to talk when a jet's going overhead. Jeez, I can't believe it's like... Maybe because I'm at the front of the house. That's why I get it so loud. Okay, so Kate in Hawaii. It looks like, you know, obviously this is your first order because I've never had one from Hawaii before. But your order is ready. Thank you. And welcome to our world. Get that tucked away in here. And don't forget the wax is in there between your, in the midst of the fold of your receipt. Hopefully it won't be too hot there in Hawaii. I heard it snowed in Hawaii. Isn't that crazy? It doesn't even snow here. Alright, there you go. Okay, next we have Marianne in California. Let's see here. She ordered, oh, the very last, Follow Your Dreams. With the keychain, and there's your drill tip, and there's Follow Your Dreams. Yeah, really hard to see, but that's what it says. Here is your receipt, and let's get this wrapped. The thing is that I have to use wrapping now for a keychain. I totally forgot, and so I don't know if I have remnants, a small piece for that of another color or not. No, I do not. So that's going to have to take up some room. So that's one. Yeah, I don't think that they're, well, we'll see. I gotta quit trying to guess or assume if there's gonna be enough room to wrap that tray. I'd like to be able to. Oh, let's see. Okay. There's that. If you guys are watching the winners from my 5,000 subscriber giveaway, if you guys are watching, could you please notify me and let me know if you received your packages, because it's been a while since I shipped those out, and I really hope that they that you received them, that they arrived safely, because I haven't heard anything. And yeah, I would love to see pictures if you unpacked them and whatnot. I sent an email to the one person that contacted me by my email, but I haven't gotten a response yet. The other person, I only was able to contact her on YouTube, so I could probably, I don't, you know, unless people add me to their, to private messaging, I can't just go to somebody and private message them unless they're on my friends list. And I've never actually ever added anyone. I just give out my code and people add me. So I really wish that their system was different with the messaging. I know it's the whole thing where a lot of YouTube channels, you know, they may not want to hear from the people, you know, people that watch their videos. You know, I can respect that. So I guess it makes sense. I'm actually, let's see. I want to wrap up this next order. I won't get these mixed up, I promise. Let's put that there. Because that way I can do this together, or not in the same thing. This next one goes to Kathy in Kansas, yeah. She ordered a row straightener. It's under multi-placers and row straighteners, and I always start reading that. But she ordered a row straightener. And here is that row straightener. Right there. Because I want to use part of the wrapping for this to put on this bad boy. Alright, so this is going to go like this. And then like this. Okay, maybe not. Boy, am I frugal or what? I just didn't want to have to start open, dig out another one. Boy, I'm going backwards. Alright. Come on, my fingers don't want to work. Doesn't help that I'm hungry. I ate breakfast at 7:30 this morning. It's already 2:30. Well, that's only 7 hours. Yeah, these are small enough that they can share part of the wrapping. Did I go around 2 times? No. I started on the wrong end. Alright, let's see. Okay, so Kathy in Kansas, I showed you your order, yeah. So your order is ready. And thank you for placing your order. Let's see. It looks like this is your first order as well. Yeah. Welcome to our world. Wow, there's been a lot of new names, faces, whatever you want to call them. And there's your little package. I'll get it tucked away. And that one is ready. And let's see. What shall we do here? Should we see what this needs? Get it wrapped a little bit here. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and snip off the corner here. And not get people's orders mixed up. So this is the keychain. Oh, I don't want to do it like that. I want to do the white on top of the gold. scooch it over a little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm really, really not creative, am I? I have the hardest time wrapping these little things. Foam showing. I can't do that. There we go. So what was, let me see if I can answer a question. The first concert I ever attended, I've only been to 2 concerts, and I don't even consider the first concert I went to a real concert, because it was somebody I had never heard of and not my kind of music. It was George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars, but I can remember it because, you know, technically it was my first concert. But then I got to see Pat Benatar. So I like to say that was my first concert, my first and only concert. Okay, I think we got this puppy wrapped up. I just hope it looks okay. Alright. Want to take bets on if I get it in the right package? I will, don't worry. Alright, so this is for Marianne in California. I'm going to double check. Yeah, follow your dreams. So, Marianne, your order is ready. Thank you. And I think, yeah, I already said that this is the first order I've received from you. So, welcome to our world, and your package is on its way. Well, it will be in about 5 minutes. Alright, thank you for your order. Okay, let me put this down there, and that was Kathy's order. And alright, so all orders except for this drill tray are ready to go. So Ashley, let's get this wrapped up for you. And out the door. See how to do this. Okay, we'll do it like this. A little bit creative. That's about all my brain can handle as far as creativity goes. I hate to say that I'm not creative when I'm making pens and people say, don't be hard on yourself. It's just, I guess my creativity is just different than what I ever expected it to be. So, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it may not cover completely the bubble wrap. It kind of is. Almost. There's just like one little... Nope. I made it. I covered it. Ha! I did. So let's get... And of course, the beginning is lost. On my tape roll. Don't do this to me. Is that it? Alright. Nope, that's not it. Gosh. Here, I'm gonna sit here whining and complaining until I find it. Because I found it. Yay. Okay. Because I'm like holding it together. Barely. Alright. Uh-oh. Sound like somebody dropped the cup. Must have been Stephanie, because I don't hear Jim yelling. It looks like a Christmas present. There we go. And we are got one little thing left to do. Thank you very much for your order. Thank you for being a first-time orderer. Thank you for entrusting me with your tray needs. Hope to see you again. Thank you everybody for placing your order and for watching me pack your orders and ramble and just go off on tangents. I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you sticking with me and watching me pack and keeping me company while I do this. I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, have fun diamond painting and always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.